Factz versus DNA?
I mean, I really want a classic, man.
Okay.
Like, so,
okay.
you know, 2-1 either way, man. Like, I don't want to, like, you know, 2-1 either way. I feel like I could get on here and talk crazy and talk shit, like, and that's what people want to see. You know, a little bit of contact high downstairs got me a little faded. But what I will say is, if he doesn't come as the best DNA, he will be leaving in the bag. I promise you that.
Frogs, nigga.
On my wrist is frogs.
We got DNA next. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you know, this is definitely a dope warm-up battle and everything like that. You know what I mean? Just to get back on that thing. But you know, Volume 3, Smack. We talking about close quarters, room full of rappers. You know what I'm saying? You know, it seems like you're not playing around.
Yeah, man. I mean, I feel like, you know, listening to my material tonight and just knowing what I got for DNA, you know what I'm saying, and how I'm gonna be moving and things like that, I feel like that is gonna be epic. You know, I'm hoping that we get the best DNA that we ever seen. Like, that's my thing. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Yes.
For this one here, does he have to be the best DNA? Because DNA, he doesn't really come, like, he doesn't have bad days or off days.
Yeah, I mean, I would like a classic with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't be mad if niggas said he won after we battled. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want a classic. I don't want it to be a 3-0 after, you know, even after having the joint tonight. You know, I feel like, okay, I know what I got to kind of work on in terms of breath control and voice projection. I mean, that's my thing, being aggressive and having that voice projection. So once I get that locked in, everything else will work the way it's supposed to work out. What's good, Ken? What's good? So, you know, that's the type of time I'm on when it comes to that right now. You know what I mean? I want to make sure I'm on point with that, because I feel like the lyrics is there. You know what I'm saying? Watching a lot of his material, I see what he's been doing. I see how he does it.
So, you know, mid-round.
Yeah, he does that. I mean, I did one tonight. You know what I mean? On a beat. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried about it. I feel like, you know, he's talented, man. He's a legend.
Yeah, you know.
And you know, the opportunity is out there for me. People is like, yo, you know, what did Factz do to get DNA? And I'm like, DNA requested this. It wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give him what he requested. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good old time. I promise you that.
What do you say to people who say Mickey Factz is he might be the more lyrical rapper, but DNA's the better battler?
I agree. I mean, I feel like I do rap better than him. Like, I'm lyrically better than him. You know what I'm saying? But he's the better battler. He has 120 battles on cam, which is incredible. I only have 3. I got Danger, Daylight, and Cash Billz. You know what I'm saying? People won't even count that. So I feel like, you know, this joint right here, you know, this is a good way to just kind of ride off into the sunset. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want this to be a classic. I don't want it to be a 3-0 on either of our sides. You know what I'm saying? I want it to just be something that could be debated and people could just keep going back to and watching and being like, okay, Mickey got that. Nah, DNA got that. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping that, you know, we have one of those joints that Smack could just be proud of. You know what I'm saying? And so can I. It could be added to my legacy. You know what I'm saying? In hip hop.
Yo, you know what's dope, man? The fact that, you know, you want the smoke. The fact that you don't mind, like, coming to actually stay in the shit and battle, and knowing that, you know, this is definitely a blood sport.
Yeah, I mean, you know, your heart do this before you get on the stage, but, you know, it's still, you know, the same as, you know, hip hop when you do shows. And I feel like DNA is one of those guys who's, you know, he's been there and he's done everything, and this is a blood sport, and I'm just happy that, you know, I'm able to get in the ring with somebody like him. You know what I mean? Like, I pushed it to the side for a long time, but now, you know, I think it's time. You know what I'm saying? I think it's the perfect time for us to kind of lock horns and settle this score once and for all.
A lot of opponents who've never battled DNA, usually after they battle, when I speak to them, they be like, damn, you know, he's always tougher when you actually got in there with him, because they'd be like, yo, that freestyling shit, some of the shit he do, that shit is real. Like, the way he's able to do that. Well, I guess, what do you have to combat that? Or, I mean, you don't have to give it to if you know what I mean. We could just wait and see, but
it just has to be perfect defense, man. You just got to know how to defend the battler properly, and I think, you know, as long as I properly defend, you know what I'm saying, when he's going up, it shouldn't be an issue. You know, I'm not worried about the rebuttals. Like I've been telling everybody else, man, a rebuttal is like 5% of a round, unless it's like a super crazy haymaker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But aside from that, like he's still gonna have to come in there and rap with me, and you know, I'm ready to go. Like I'm ready to go. Like I'm, you know, little tweaks here and there, but for the most part, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to, you know.
And that shows a testament to who you are, your resume, and what you've done outside of the battle rap to be able to come, get on the Smack Volume card with nothing but killers and be respected on all their levels. Like they all respect you. They all, you know what I mean?
Nah, and I think the respect level's there because I show love back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like every time one of them reach out to me, you know, we have that conversation, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've learned over the years that, you know, I can't be critiquing these guys, man, because these guys, the mental health that goes into it, man, like I'm saying this a lot, it's draining, man, it's really draining, and, you know, I can't wait till this is over. Like, I want to play Red Dead Redemption, dog. Like, I've been just focused on this guy for like the past 3 months.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm ready to get it over with.
That's crazy.
And move on, man. It's time to move on.
So people don't understand the heartache y'all gotta go through sometimes. It's just for preparation.
Yeah, man. And dealing with the fans. You know, some fans are rude. Yeah. They rude, man. So like, I don't. You know, I just want to do this and leave the fans with a classic, and then. Just be done, you know what I'm saying, and leave it to the guys, because if I'm not here, then it's more people to get more money, you know what I'm saying.
Nah, that's real talk. That's real talk. And I just want to end it by just getting a quick little prediction for this December 15th card.
Yes, sir.
Shine versus Geechee Gotti. You know all the ramifications.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying. You know everything. You know.
Dreams of me and you, boo, fuck my plans. Dog ass bitch, probably fuck my mans. Kill any nigga fucking with my hoe. Go digging bitch, got me fucking up my dough. Take it easy, mama telling me the bitch ain't right. Dumb nigga searching for that bitch at night, like where you at, babe? My niggas telling me I need to go that way and let a hoe be a hoe. Deep down I wanna put my trust in the crew, until I found out the hoe fucking them too. But she make me feel good like Billy did Hallie. Stop with the slander, cause you don't understand her. A1 sex, A1 looks. Every time we out, man, everyone looks. She got 2 kids, but she keep them with her mama. Creeping, whoa.